Hi, babe.
Hi.
We made it happen.
I know. It was a little rusty.
Finally, yeah. Well, it's good to, do couples things,
Yeah.
including,
And, it's no stress. It's just, we're just going to start when we start.
yeah, exactly. We said we were starting a while ago, but
Yeah,
here we are now.
I know.
Well, listen, you're very pregnant,
I'm very pregnant.
and it's my
Yeah.
birthday.
Happy birthday, my love.
Oh, thank you, honey.
I love you.
I love you so much.
I'm really excited to spend your birthday with you.
Yeah, it's been awesome already.
Yeah.
We're already, halfway through it. Been doing a lot of fun stuff this morning.
Yeah,
Get
it's
alive.
already been a big day.
Pop some packs.
Yep.
Truck in for repair.
Yep.
Big Mac tacos.
Yep.
Hanging with the gang on Discord.
Yeah. That's a whole new world for us.
That is a whole new world for us, indeed.
I love it.
It's so much fun. Shout out to the OGGO Army.
Oh, yeah.
If somebody had told you a year ago that this would have become a thing.
I don't know that I would understand what it is because I've never been part of a community like the one we have created. And so I had no expectations of what it would be like.
It's so much fun.
It's so much fun.
I think it's very true what they say about if you want to become better at something, teach what of it that you know.
Right.
And I think that because I've been able to start doing that in our realm of aeroponics and hydroponics and all this other stuff that we're into, water culture as it is,
Yeah.
the entire category of water culture, I think what's really become of all of it is that I've learned so much more about not even just growing, but about me, about us.
Yes.
Our relationship has proven stronger as a result of it.
Yeah, I agree completely.
I think it's amazing.
We've been diving into it, and with that, obviously there comes moments of friction and tension, because that happens when you're working intensely on anything with anyone, let alone your spouse, right? We see each other all day, every day.
What do you mean by that, hon?
But I just mean it's in the best way, because
I know
we are so committed to each other that it's that will always overpower whatever we're facing.
Yeah.
And so it's okay, if this thing we're facing creates any, you're one person gets frustrated about something and then the other person's, feeding off that tension or whatever it looks like. It's just that no matter what, we know that at the end of the day, we're going home together.
Yeah, I think there's a lot to be said for kind of knowing that you're in a, when you start a business, you're kind of in a, I shouldn't say you're in a struggle that never ends, but it's a process that never ends, I guess is probably more the better way
Right.
I should say it. It's a process that never ends. Business ownership, just for us, has evolved so much in the last year and a half, since January last year to now.
Yeah.
Looking back at that version of me, that guy's pretty much unrecognizable.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah, it's almost been exactly 18 months since we launched.
And I'm loving it. As much as it's hey, business ownership. We had this chat the other night. You can struggle for yourself, or you can struggle for somebody else.
It's true.
Right? That's I guess you can process for yourself, or you can process for somebody else too. Right?
Yeah.
So, the process of business ownership is just that. It's never ending. It's ever evolving, and you have to constantly reweigh literally every input, especially at the top.
Yeah.
You're what's serving us day to day, all of that stuff,
Yes.
trying to weigh in everything. But then
there's this constant dynamic of this or that, this or that. You're constantly making choices one over the other, which is more important or higher priority, in this moment, bigger impact.
But isn't that the exact same as a marriage?
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. So it's a marriage is just the exact same. It's it's ever evolving. It's a process. It's not a destination.
Yeah.
You don't get to business ownership
And stop.
and stop. You're now I own it. You're great for me.
Yeah, exactly.
And I think maybe that's a thing that we all tend to maybe forget at the start of things.
Mm-hmm.
But like I've always been that type of guy. Like I said to remember like all the meetings that we had for our business where I was like, you know, in like a year and a half, we're gonna be up against it. We'll be pushing.
Yeah.
We'll be figuring it out. But like, you know, that's the beauty of the ability to have seen the roadmap from so many. And that's again same with like marriages and same with business.
Yes.
Like when you talk to the mentors or the people that came before you, they always have like a great amount of insight as to like the pattern of what will happen.
Yeah.
Right. And so like in business, I called it because I'd already seen it a few times and I'd already had people warn me about like, you know, that when you start a business, there is like literally a honeymoon phase.
Yeah. And I
everybody's glowy eyes. And
have this like visual where it's like, you know, you're climbing these like ledges. So if, you know, stay with me here, you're on this uphill trajectory, but it's not linear. And you sort of hit level 1 and then you run to, you know, this thing and you're climbing. And it starts to feel good because you're like, oh, I'm mastering this level. Like things are going really, really well. And then you level up on level 2. But now you're at the bottom of the next level. And
not
things
only
start
that,
to hurt
but
a little bit again.
And there's a dip.
Yeah, and then you got to run.
Don't forget about dips.
And then you got to climb. And you're like, okay, it's starting to feel a little bit good.
You got to feel like it's big climbs followed by little dips.
Yes.
Right? So it's like, it's not
and
like...
And then you got to push.
Right. It's not like curvy.
Yeah.
Like that.
And that part doesn't feel good, even though you're like, I know I'm leveling up. It just doesn't always feel good here. And then you get to that phase where you're like, oh, this is starting to feel pretty good because you're getting really good at that level. Right before you level up again and things start to dip.
So well said. Isn't it weird how life resembles a video game?
Yeah. I know all I can think of is the little
like Super Mario.
Yeah.
Like level 1.
Getting your stars.
Yeah, level 1, you're like, wow, that was easy.
Yeah.
Collected my tokens and I got through my thing and I'm just like and like
exactly like
ding, and then ding. By level 10 you're like on fire and wounded and
yeah, one life left. Make it or break it.
Limping through. Yeah, that's how it's.
Yeah.
That's how it is. But it's so that's where we're at. But like that brand sitting right in there behind you, on that wall. It's crazy.
Oh yeah.
It's so much fun.
Well, and I think this is like the big part of this journey that I think is so cool that we're on this path in parallel to, like, we started our business the same year that we started our marriage.
And our podcast.
And
our channel.
And our family and all these things. And it's like we're on so many areas of our life are on a journey and we can see them in parallel. And some things feel like they just come more easily maybe. So it's like, you know, when we put a bunch of our effort into our, you know, business and stuff, it's like, well, our marriage just feels pretty good because it's like we're just together, we're just pushing, we're driving, you know, and then something comes up in our personal life and things get tough and, you know, and then we're like, okay, and it's like feels a little easier to go back to the business stuff. You know what I mean? Like it's like interesting to be on these paths because all of them have their own like rocks and bumpy areas of the road. It's just, I guess what I'm saying is like they seem to be not at the same time, which I think is a real blessing. But I think that's also just because of like the way that you and I are with each other as well. Like we're willing to, we know like, okay, when the business really needs us to double down, we double down and we adjust our expectations in other areas. Yeah,
for sure.
And I think that's really special.
It is really special. I think there's a lot of compartmentalization on both of our parts as well, right? It's just like you got to know when it's work time and like when it's time to eat some dinner.
Yeah.
Or like
it can be hard to turn off.
Freaking go to bed. Like just like, you know, because like late night packing orders, late night prepping for a show or.
It is.
Late night editing, late night.
Laundry,
late night anything.
Dishes,
like,
real life.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
And you have to know the kind of like where am I at in my day?
Yeah.
I mean, but that's the fun. Okay. There's also something to be said for an entire family marching in one direction.
Absolutely.
Do you notice that? Because sometimes when I'm talking to, say, a person who's maybe trying to build a business, and I'm like, you know, where's your where's your wife and kids at
Yeah.
with it? And they're like, not.
No, like this is my 9 to 5 that I do on my own. Then I come home and I put that away, and now I do my home life.
But even more, like if you're doing a 9 to 5 plus you're going home and you're trying to build a business.
That's what I meant. Like if
That's
they're doing
very-
their business
that's-
as their 9 to 5, separate from their life.
Oh yeah.
Right? Like they're making the business the 9 to 5 thing. They go, they leave life, go do it, then leave the business, come home. And like sometimes that works for people. Sometimes it doesn't work for people.
I'm very impressed if I ever see a person that's truly holding down
Yeah.
a one-man show.
Yeah. I heard a really interesting person who's an entrepreneur. It was like just a
Or
quick,
one-woman
quick little
show, I should
snippet of their interview. And they were saying how, like, the person's question was like, how do you do that work-life balance whole thing, right? As an entrepreneur, like, are you not in your work all the time? And their answer, I think, was really interesting because they were like, it's not about, like, you know, to be an entrepreneur, there's this grind of like it has to be everywhere in your life and you're constantly doing it 24/7. He's like, balance is just being present in the thing you're doing when you're doing it. He's like, so if I have to handle business, I get fully present in business. When I then pause that and go spend time with my child, I get fully present in that moment. And then, you know, it's like, and I was like, that's kind of an interesting take because it doesn't mean that, okay, you might have to pause that thing with your child and then go back to business. It's just that differentiation of like, it doesn't necessarily matter how long the duration is. It's like about that ability of being fully present in the thing that you're focusing on in that moment.
It's a very interesting take too. But it's like there's, if I may say too, I wonder if that's like, I think there's, because I thought you were kind of going to go in the direction of maybe the work-life balance where it's like you don't have to measure it day to day. You can also measure it like maybe month by month.
Yeah, year over year.
Year over year. Hopefully not necessarily like decade over decade, but also if that's where it's at, then
Yeah.
sometimes people like succumb to
Yeah.
the fact that like, okay, it's a 10-year hustle. But those 10 years of laying the foundation and putting the work
Yeah.
in and getting it built up and selling the business or whatever it happens to be, that's the 10 years that you need.
Yeah.
And then you buy your time back.
So what if you could like merge the two? So what if you could have that year over year, like longer time frame of balance with little micro injections of day-to-day mini balance?
Well, hopefully not too micro.
Stop.
Oh, dear.
But,
So you walked into that
because
one.
Not every day is guaranteed. So if you're in a
Fair enough.
mindset where you're like, I'm just going to grind this year and then next year it'll be a little easier.
Fair enough.
You
I
could
see what you're
miss,
saying.
you know what I'm saying? Like you could miss. So sometimes I feel like totally go in with that perspective, but then also have that micro check where you're like, this weekend, like we did that though last weekend, right? We had an opportunity.
We took a drive.
To go for a drive. We got to go do some things. It wasn't planned. It was just one of those moments where we're like, you know what? Let's just do this. Let's just be present in this moment. Take advantage of this time. And I think that's what I mean. Inject that into the chaos of like the bigger picture, month, year, week, whatever.
If you can, I mean, there's a little bit of freedom in doing that.
Yeah,
And then there's also like luxury in doing that too.
for sure.
Just being able to kind of slide away and say, okay, let's take a few hours just to go for a drive and
For sure.
get a freaking milkshake and
Yeah.
feed a hungry baby. Feed a
This
hungry
little
baby.
babe.
That little bib. But yeah, no, that is a great way to frame it. And like we've heard, you know, David Goggins with those mini vacation theories, right?
Yes.
Like the drive home from work can be the time spent literally enjoying the heck out of whatever it is that you're doing. And that's
Absolutely.
like, if you really, again, I think it's all based on perception.
Yeah.
It's totally because like some people's, I mean, one of my favorite songs, the repeating cadence in the background is "My Love Is Working, Y'all Feel Me,"
Yeah.
and
yeah.
it's kind of how I feel.
Yeah.
Like,
I know.
Like my definition of vacation is like stay at home and get some shit done
Yes.
But like you guys do remind me, I do have to unplug maybe every once in a while, but certainly I think there's a formula of like do what you need to do now so you can do what you want to do later.
Absolutely.
And like we do try to take that to heart around our house, particularly with me as the leader of our house.
Yeah.
I'm leading by example. So if I want
totally.
if I want some business handled, I'm going to handle some business.
Totally.
So that's kind of how I've been getting down for a while, and you guys all enjoy it immensely. So and also like I mean even with things like getting the renovations done and keeping the house in order, that stuff doesn't just happen.
Yeah.
Right. And so like vacations and time off are nice, but like what if the vacation is like the renovation vacation?
Well,
I
mean, that's exactly
seriously.
it. I think reframing your mind of this idea that like vacation doesn't have to mean escaping your everyday world that you've built, your life that you've built. We've talked about that a lot.
Maintaining.
We're like this idea that a vacation doesn't mean we have to run away from our home that we've built.
Mm-hmm.
We can vacation in the sense of like pausing. A vacation can just simply be a refocus and achieving something. And it feels as restorative. It can feel as restful to check that thing off your list and see your home, the place that you spend most of your time in, improve.
So I really like going away once I'm away.
Yes.
You know that.
Yeah, it's really hard to go, though.
It's hard to go. And also, like, with pets.
Yeah.
I freaking hate leaving.
Absolutely.
I hate leaving our doggos. Even though, we're blessed with Tonty J right here in the house. And she she handles everything that we need her to.
Yeah.
So shout out to Canada's #1 podcaster. She's not even sitting in her pilot's chair over there. We're flying. Solo, like it's not active.
She
it's
might
like
shake her head later if we.
She's gonna have a she's like, I hope you guys don't fuck up the audio.
I know.
Or the video.
It only took us half an hour to figure out how to turn it on.
She's a whiz. She's awesome. She's like, I gotta give her more props because I do not like doing her job. But she doesn't like doing mine either. She wouldn't be sitting in this chair podcasting.
Nope. No.
That's not for her.
No, exactly. And that's exactly it. Like, not... Yeah.
That's
I think
the beauty
you said
of a
it right.
team.
She doesn't like doing your job. You don't need to do her job.
I can't. Like,
right?
I can't. I can barely.
Exactly.
Running around looking for stupid chargers and
I know.
iPads. And no, it's good, though. I like the setup. And our setup has changed. Like... I wonder what it was like in here. We should try and see later on what kind of pictures we have from June 3rd.
Last year? Yeah. We did a birthday podcast as a group.
The rack was not...
No, like that. This wall was so much more blank.
It was pretty much empty.
Yeah, basically this corner was really empty. I mean, the shelving wasn't up on the other side of the room. We didn't have
that shelving became clutch.
Yeah.
By the way, that was cool.
Yeah,
and, like,
absolutely.
There's like just way more creature comforts in here. I don't even think we had AC.
No, I don't think we did.
Last year.
I know.
So it's just funny, like just looking around.
We got it later in the summer.
Had to, out of necessity, yeah.
Desperate times.
Hey, that's how you learn. Like
it's true. That is how you learn.
We've never made any progress without like making progress.
I know, and we have made a lot of progress, and I think it's really cool, and I really like where we're headed. And we keep running into these things where you're like, whatever, call it a hurdle, call it a challenge, like whatever you think, just normal, your business evolves and then you realize, okay, we need to iterate, we need to figure this out, we need to add this new thing, right? And you're great at it. Our customers give us great feedback. You're really good at taking that and interpreting it into something we can create. Even on the days when I'm like, oh my God, we can't redo this again. But I'm learning with you, like I'm seeing it and it's a process. And I think that it's really cool just to see like how far we've come.
Agility is the name of the game.
It is. And that ability to be agile and think quickly and respond quickly is what's made us kind of differentiate in the market we're trying to get into because we're small. We are niche and like we're very customized. Like we haven't come out at mass production. We didn't come out like as some of these people who are like, here's our 4 products, made in China and you can buy them cheap. We're very unique in what we're doing. And I think I'm just really loving seeing how it's evolving. And, you know, we're halfway through our year 2, and it's just like we're going. Like the metronome is ticking and we're headed. Like we're in a rhythm. We're not slowing down. We just pivot, keep going, pivot, keep going, pivot, keep going.
That's how winners win.
Pivot.
Pivot. What is it? Winners lose more than losers will ever try.
Yes.
Isn't that the cold hard truth?
I think so. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, think about it. I'll say it again for everybody in the back.
Yeah.
Winners lose more than losers will ever try.
Yeah.
So there you go. And that's a tough pill for all winners to swallow, but
yeah,
there's really no other way to get better.
No, I agree.
Than to, like, you know, take your lumps, lose.
Put in the reps,
lose every once in a while and say, okay, that didn't work, so let's never, ever do that again.
And just when you think you're strong enough and just when you think you've got it all figured out, head back and put in more reps and bulk up.
Yeah, for damn sure.
Because the bigger player is on its way.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
Right? Like.
So speaking of ticking metronomes, though, I mean, all business aside, we did other things this year, too. Yeah. We're, like, busy.
We're very busy.
Our little baby's going to be coming out spewing, like, percentages.
Yeah, so, like, we're
ROIs
close. We are third trimester, 34 weeks.
Nobody could tell.
Baby is well cooked.
Nobody could tell. Like,
finishing
touches.
Crispiness is
finishing touches.
Developing.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah.
Our baby girl.
Our baby girl
is going to be here in no time. And that's going to be a whole new chapter. And I'm really excited.
Yeah, me too.
It's going to...
I'm very excited.
There will be another added shift of our focus. And that's okay.
It's already
because
shifted.
She will just integrate right into everything we do.
Absolutely. And then not only that, but I mean, renovations. I actually, as much as I like grumble, I'm like built for it.
You like it.
I like
I know.
it. I just keep going.
I know.
I don't give a shit.
As soon as you got started painting the other day, you were like, I'm going to paint. I'm going to just keep painting. I'm doing this. You were in your groove.
Okay. It's an efficiency thing. At this point, it's an efficiency thing. I fucking hate cleaning up painting equipment, right? You know, it's like, I'll just do this little bit of paint. Well, it's the same amount of cleanup, whether you're painting for 10 minutes or 10 hours.
Yeah.
That's the honest truth.
It's true.
So that's why I was like, once the primer comes out, I'm going to everywhere that primer is required. Like, all throughout the house. Like, I was walking around looking for things.
To prime.
I'm on the hunt.
Yeah.
Where you at, imperfections?
Yeah, exactly. I'm coming for you.
I'm coming for you, imperfections. But, like, yeah, and then Lex is, of course, getting the other bedroom all renovated up. And it's been fun to, like, put my style.
Yeah.
My taste test to the test.
Do we want to do a year in review for you? Month by month?
How? What?
Okay, so June was your birthday.
Okay, let's go.
Let's think back to some things that we did in June.
I was renovating that really nice house last June.
Yes.
I was in the throes of it.
Yep. You were.
I was in month 6 of business ownership of OGGO Growth Systems.
Yes.
I was in month 66 of owning Heckman Renovations.
Yes, we were setting up our garden.
Yep,
you had just started going live on YouTube.
Right, in May.
Yeah.
I just started in May. Gorillaponics had just come online. That was all June.
Yep.
What else was June last year? All the while we were planning for... I don't think there's too many months. I can't remember them all. There's no freaking way. Because, like, remember how I ended up in Muskoka, like, a week before our wedding? Like, that, and that, like, fast forward. Like,
I know.
There was, like, everything's were...
Every month.
I don't remember July.
July was my birthday.
And what did we do?
We had a podcast and charcuterie party in here.
The huge charcuterie.
Epic charcuterie that Jax made.
That was like 4.5 feet.
It was like my most favorite one I've ever.
That thing had some weight to it.
I might ask her if that could make a repeat after I have the baby.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Deli meat, I'm coming for you.
Look out, Mama's hungry.
Yeah.
So,
And
okay, what else was in July though? Like this is the problems that I have.
no, I know, but you wrapped up the house.
In July?
When did you wrap that up?
Yeah, it was probably July.
I think you were working on the finishing stuff in their yard.
Mm-hmm.
Right? The shed.
Well, it was all exterior.
Yeah.
Right? Pool shed was last.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we had some ups and downs with Lawrence in June and July.
Right.
And then at the end
our horse.
Yep, our
for
horse.
For those who don't know.
Yeah, Lawrence, our horse.
Yeah.
And then
our late horse.
End of July, I had my bachelorette party. Yep.
Where'd you go for
July,
that? Peely.
August.
It was Peely.
I guess it was the beginning of August, the long weekend.
Yeah, it was Peely.
We went to Niagara on the lake.
Niagara on the lake. There
you
go.
That was really fun. And then in August, we did our big family camping.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That was really fun.
That was great.
That was super.
That was absolutely awesome.
Yeah. Good times. We were on the beach, and your brother and his now fiance came home
that was all
to
up
Ontario.
That was up Bayfield.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bayfield.
Yeah, it was really
Remember
good.
those? What was it? We got shrimp and fish tacos.
Yeah. Oh, and Lex was CIT last summer for the first time.
That's right.
So he did a couple weeks.
Yeah, he did that
3
a bunch.
weeks over the summer.
Yep.
2 in July, I think, 1 in August.
Sunny boy. Shout out to you.
Yep. And then
he's so cool.
At the end of August, you had your bachelor party.
Oh, yeah, that was awesome.
Went camping.
I went camping with the boys. We had a good time.
It was really
out and about. Yep. Got a campsite for the weekend. That was great.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that was fun. That was fun as fuck.
Yeah.
Boys. We got to go and do that again sometime soon.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
And then, like, amidst all of this, we were, like, prepping the property for the wedding.
I did a lot of work last summer.
We did a lot of work last summer, moving things, clearing out things. We had to buy things, order things.
I feel like last summer was almost like an outdoor renovation year.
Yeah.
Because of how much stuff that had to get cleaned up and consolidated, scrapped, thrown out.
We did a ton of firewood in August and September.
Luckily, we did that.
Yeah. And then, so September, trying to think of any key. Well, then you were doing a couple things in Muskoka.
Yeah,
right?
I went up to Muskoka.
Yeah.
Just before they started to shut everything down.
Yes. And I think we took a trip.
Couple patio doors. Oh, we did two tours up there.
We took a weekend.
There was 2 tours up
with
there.
Lex. It was right around our 1 year of being engaged.
Yeah.
Because we got engaged up there, so our same friends invited us up.
That's right.
And I remember that we had a weekend up there. It was just really nice. Like, it might have even just been one night, but you did a couple things of work up there.
Yeah, I had to install or finish the that exterior on the window.
Yeah.
Yep. Brought all the material up.
So that was super fun.
That was a work staycation.
Yes.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Gotta love that. Shout out to Ed and Jen.
Exactly. I know.
They've
been amazing.
They have been amazing.
Yeah.
They changed our lives.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And then, October was huge.
What? Last October? Why, hon?
It started on a low. We said goodbye to Lawrence.
Yes, we did. Sweetie. Yep, that was tough. So Lawrence was the horse that made me into
a horse lover.
A horse lover, a horse dad, all of that stuff.
I think I spent most of September with him.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. That was a tough one. I had never obviously lost a horse before him. So that was indeed a quiet moment for us, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, having to lose him. Not soon replaced.
Yeah.
Nor easily.
Yes.
He was quite the horse.
Maybe never gonna be replaced.
Never ever. No.
Yeah.
Lawrence the Fifth.
Yeah, Lawrence the Fifth, imported from Denmark.
Beautiful. He was a beautiful horse. He really
stunning.
was.
I know. I miss him so much.
Yeah.
But anyway.
What else happened in October?
We hosted Thanksgiving here. Remember, my family came and we all did
projects.
That was fun.
Yeah.
We wrapped the garden. We did the screening, and we got the barrels.
And we had to we did all the cleanup around the campsite.
Yes.
All the mulch.
Yes.
All the lights.
Exactly.
All
we
the barbecuing.
Tons of wedding prep that weekend.
We should get all those lights back on.
Yeah, we should.
The The garden lights would be beautiful.
The garden lights, the driveway. There's a couple strands that need a little bit of ladder rehooking.
Yep. Winter was tough.
Winter was tough, yeah. But you know what? Like, I'm amazed they all really hung in there.
So after October, though.
Then we got married at the end of October.
Oh, yeah.
On the 25th.
We totally got married.
We got married, and it was so fun. Our wedding was amazing. It's like, everybody tells you, like, just try to take in as much time as you can of your wedding. And I still feel like it was the best party I've ever been to, and also the one that I feel like flew by, and I have, like, just snapshots of memories of it. Like, do you know what I mean? Where I was like, I just feel like I want to do it again so I remember it more.
I remember it, like, frame by frame for, like, ever.
I think it was so overwhelming for me because you were much more social. So for me, I'm like, as an introvert planning this huge day, it was just so, like, it was so big. It was so much that I think I just spent a lot of time being like...
Getting married in a church was
stunned.
Fun. Legit.
The ceremony was the most important part of the day for me.
Same stage as my parents got married on.
Yeah.
Some 50 years earlier.
Yeah.
They celebrated their 50th there for
exactly
our family
50.5 years.
There you go.
Because we're 6 months apart in our...
That's fun.
I know, it's so fun.
Yeah, no, all of that day was absolutely phenomenal. The photographs afterwards, right? Like
yes.
our photographers, they were great. They were great. Yeah, the band was live.
It was awesome.
We had amazing food.
Oh my God.
We served bison and chicken.
Down incredible.
Bison and chicken.
Yeah. And for all the things that like didn't go exactly as planned leading up, it all worked out. Oh yeah. Thank God for you having such a cool head on your shoulders and just handling it, because I was losing my mind the 3 days leading up. But it's all good. It happened and it was amazing. And I'm so glad we did it that way. Like, no regrets.
I really have become quite patient over the last year. Yeah. I'm like, considering like who I am and how my mind actually works.
You're welcome.
Right? Yeah, no doubt. Yeah. Thank you. Not just you though. Not just you. Like everything. Like it was just been like probably the year of years. I tell you what. Like, 36. It really was the champagne birthday.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yes, of course, 3-6. So we had to celebrate it all year long. Yeah.
Yes. And then we spent the week after just together. Mm-hmm. We didn't go away on a honeymoon, but we honeymooned at home. And we just hunkered down together. We harvested. We tore everything down.
We got ready for winter.
We got ready for winter.
Best we could, because it was on its way. As I recall, we got about a week of prep.
Yeah.
And then... Yeah. And then winter kind of started.
Yeah. And then November was here. And surprise!
Winter and babies.
Babies.
Like, seriously. Like,
surprise pregnancy.
We were not
not
prepped.
surprised, but
that wasn't a surprise.
It was planned, but it was just a surprise the day it was true.
not mentally prepped, right? That was a big surprise.
We weren't expecting it to go quite as, quickly,
easily.
Yeah.
Yes.
We were very blessed, and then November was the day of the month of finding out that we were going to have a baby.
Yeah. Lots of celebrations.
Yes.
It was fun.
Yeah.
It was very, very fun. And all the family just absolutely loving it as well.
Yeah, it was great.
Well, what limited family we could tell.
Yes.
Right, because it was...
never
want to rush those
a lot
things.
We could share.
No.
But it was really special, and
you've been carrying our little baby like an absolute champ ever since.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
And so that was also the month that we were obviously both done drinking.
Yes.
So we haven't had
sobriety hit.
Haven't had a drop since. Had a couple near beers.
Yeah, and we've tried some non-alcoholic wine.
Yeah, we had some non-alcoholic wines. Yep.
Yeah. Because that's like a whole new thing now. Like there's a lot more options.
Yeah.
For non-alcoholic drinks.
For sure. I was gonna say not like non-drinking, like drink.
Yeah,
that's
exactly. No, I know.
People have been doing that for a minute.
Yeah.
No, but it's all good. It's all in fun. No, and you've been doing absolutely great too.
Thanks.
I must say, I commend you, my dear. Watching you doing your thing. I gotta say,
It's been hard. It's been hard work.
What's been the most like? I mean, not to jump topics here because we only made it to November thus far. But what's been like the biggest change, toughest part thus far?
Not being in control of your body anymore. That's really the tough one, because you start to have these feelings and symptoms, and like you might feel like the flu, or it might feel like, I have this ache and pain, or I'm a bit bloated here, or I'm not hungry for this anymore, or those things. But it's really not like your whole life. You go through those feelings, and then they become fleeting and they pass. And I think that was like the biggest thing, where I'm like, this feeling, there's nothing I can do to fix it. There's nothing I can do to kind of cure it. And it's not necessarily going to be fleeting. And so there's a lot of surrendering to the process your body's going through, because you just simply can't control it. You can't try to like overmanage it. You just have to accept it, respond, listen to your body. Like that. I mean, that was right away. I was like just food aversion and, immediately exhausted and just those things. So like the first trimester was pretty tough for me for those things. But I just had to like surrender to my body, because if you try to force your way through it, you just feel worse and you feel worse and you feel worse.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I can't help but wonder if it's like I wonder if like just because mentally for so long in your life you are in control of your body, and your mind like understands. And this is just me speculating from a man's body, just sitting here thinking about like the unique position that a woman is in when she's pregnant.
Right.
But like, I wonder if it's like some of the morning sickness or the nausea, things like that are coming about. Like, I wonder if that's partially inside your brain, like, and it's trying to like process the fact that normally if this was, say, a bug, or if this was a sickness or a virus, it would be okay to like try and like force it out. But also like right now your brain is like trying to understand the fact that it's creating a life within your body. And so it's like it's almost like your brain, it's not like it's malfunctioning, but it's like the wiring is
that's
like
the feeling. It's like your
changing.
Brain and your body aren't meshing
That's
because
neat.
Your brain goes like,
What's
I'm gonna
happening?
be sick,
right,
this is gross, take medicate, like treat this,
right.
And your body's like, no, we're just doing the thing.
Yeah, we're just doing this
we're
thing.
We're just doing the thing we're going to do. And it's just like it's literally just a physical response to the chemical changes in your body. Because what happens is like, as these cells are being formed, all the hormones and all of, your neurons are changing, your hormones are changing, all the balance in your body is increasing and shifting. And then you sometimes have this physical reaction to that. And you can't stop that unless you terminate the process, or the process ends.
Right.
So that's kind of that brain connection of just being like, we have to surrender to this.
Right.
Because this process is ongoing.
And it's not going to stop until we're...
Right. And so like the similar
baby.
things where you're like, okay, just rest, sleep, all those things, right? Because you want to calm your physical response to the chemical balance change. Yeah. And so, I mean, fortunately, you have been incredibly supportive of me doing that. And I have been taking advantage of that since day one of finding out I was pregnant. But I needed it. That was the way my body reacted. So
my little baby's coming into the world. It's all good. I got you, honey. You just do the thing. But
it's been a fun journey. And I think what was really fun was when we started to be able to like have the doctor's appointments and ultrasounds and, get to know the little being that's developing.
Yeah. And just enjoying it too.
And just enjoying the process of it.
Yeah.
And I mean, as a woman too, your body immediately starts to change, which is also a little bit challenging because, like you spend a lot of time, and it's a discipline, right? Like it's a discipline to condition your physical body, stay fit, eat healthy, not be overweight or those things, right? Like you're kind of always working at that throughout your life.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden, I get pregnant and I'm like, oh, I'm just another size bigger.
Yeah.
And there's no stopping it. And
then,
now I'm a little bit bigger again.
And
now I'm a little bit more again.
And another size. Yeah.
Yeah. And
no, but you're rocking
a journey.
Baby.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Yeah.
You got on your cute little outfit.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so awesome.
And I mean, I appreciate it. Like, it's just incredible how your body just knows what to do and just starts immediately adapting itself.
I really appreciate it too, because I'm like, we were dating for 4 years.
Yeah, before we got married. Yeah.
And just like, we know each other very well.
Yeah.
As you would say.
Yeah.
It's just like I'm just witnessing all of this stuff.
Yes.
Day by day. And admittedly, it would have been very cool to do the once a day picture.
I know.
Right? But, we do have photographic evidence from all the way along, I guess you would say. Like, just enjoying our little baby bump there forming. And it's very, very cute and honorable to watch the way that you've handled it all.
Thank you.
And just done your thing and, like, stayed active and stayed working. Like, you were still doing your horseback lessons, obviously riding much less.
Yeah,
like
early.
Yeah, very early on.
It was a rough winter for riding anyway,
yeah.
And so I just didn't fight it. And I wasn't physically feeling well to ride.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah.
And then, so that was our little tangent for November.
Yeah,
so
December was Christmas.
All December.
We had some holidays.
It was all December. No.
But no, we had a great December.
Well, and then don't forget, in all of this,
because we got to see our families.
We got to see our families, but like during all of this, whilst building the business.
December, we started the Discord membership.
That was when we started that, and that was because we lost monetization.
Yes.
Right, and that was
October. We got monetized too.
And then we didn't get anything.
And then November was a month of monetization, and it went really, really well.
Mm-hmm.
And then YouTube, being the savage app it is, went
savage.
I don't think so.
Yoink.
Yeah, and so then immediately, like one day, it was a 1 day pivot. It was like, we're solving this today. There is no other opportunity or option. And we went through all of the possible avenues, and we picked the one that seemed the safest for our business.
Yeah.
So it fit the best with our model that we already had in place. And that's when we set up our membership program on our website that included having a Discord community access.
And it was awesome.
Yeah. And then the people started coming.
And then the rest is history.
Yeah.
No, it's far from history. But it was amazing that we did do that turnaround. And like actually going through all of those apps and reading their legal was a huge eye opener too. And these are the things like talking earlier about like business formation and the skills that you end up learning, right? Like I kind of started this business for my love of hydroponics, but it's true what Alex Hormozy says, if you want to start a business about the thing that you love, get used to doing everything but the thing that you love.
Yes.
And boy, is that true.
Oh yeah.
Right? Like I spend less time in the grow room
than ever
before, and in the gardens than ever before. But I mean, it's for good reason and tough life. So, I'll get back to those grow rooms and those gardens without a doubt. But it's definitely a different parse of time and like, learning how to manage it all. But that was one of those things in December where we just had to, again, just sit down and look at some other form of rules or form of business management or like business decisions or even like, what I mean? Like
just adjust our model a little bit.
Sitting and making an honest pivot towards some other thing that we didn't even know was an option. Or like formulating a new strategy that had not been able to be seen until time had gone by and
absolutely
some weird anomalous thing happened, i.e. YouTube shutting down one of our forms of revenue for our company.
Exactly.
So, and it's just been kind of like a nonstop, never ending, what are we up against today kind of thing. And it's
I think that one hit pretty hard. That was one of our first like really big hurdles where we were like, oh shit. And
it was also like in a way it was almost like a form of sales. Right?
Yeah, and like I think it was our first real understanding of how vulnerable we are to like these other players,
platforms and stuff.
Yeah, that you don't think have that much power until it's gone.
Mm-hmm.
And so that was a real eye-opener for us, and it
Mm-hmm.
really toughened us up for the other challenges that came along.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So it keeps happening for us, not to us.
Yeah.
We've learned that a lot this year.
Yes. January was a big month, too.
Yep.
We had a lot of growth.
We got that contract in December, too.
Yes, we got that. You guys got that contract at the grow facility.
That big renovation contract.
And so then just a lot of time in
Shout
December
out to Marywell.
and January were spent there working on that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
A lot of time spent there getting that all
Absolutely. And we had crazy weather.
Did it in a hurry, too.
Yes.
What else happened in January? I mean, January was like part about weird about the winter months is that they feel like a year
Yeah.
in and of themselves, but it's just like I don't know if it's actually like how you would quantify like time actually slowing down physically for those months.
Yes.
But there's something about the standstill of time
Yes.
midwinter versus like right now, like you know what, like we're already halfway. Like we're third day into June. We're halfway through the year.
I know.
And I just blinked yesterday, and it was like March
I know.
something.
I know.
So,
I
you
know.
and
Yeah.
we're still not even planting. Like it's still
I
cold
know.
enough outside.
Yeah, it's getting really cold at night still.
Yeah, and we're into June. So
I know. It's
but
crazy.
so January. Yeah, what else did we do in January? There was, I mean, no, that didn't. I was gonna say when did the flood happen? But that was way later.
That was early March, the first weekend of March,
When the basement flooded.
when the basement flooded.
Because of the pump failure.
Yeah.
So a pump just failed.
But January we had a lot of snow.
Oh yeah, and I mean that was
Yeah.
the thing
And
about
that's
the
when
March.
I started spending some days during the week when I'm at work at my mom and dad's.
That's right.
That's when we made that shift.
Yeah, that started to make
Yeah.
a little more sense.
Yeah.
Just
Well, it
for
was getting
commute
pretty
time.
Yeah, it was getting pretty rough on the road.
Yeah, winter seemed to be getting
Like
increasingly
2-hour commutes and
It's not
really
fun.
bad weather.
Really,
a lot
really
of
bad weather.
closures. Do you remember at the end of December there was 5 days in a row at the end of holidays when our road was closed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We couldn't get any propane.
I know. And we felt like we went to the nearby town south of us that was open, and it felt so distorted because we were coming from ghost land, no power.
Oh yeah, it was like we
Roads
drove.
closed.
Okay, so it was like
It was so weird. We felt like we were in this emergency setup, and then you just come into reality and everyone's doing just fine.
Game of Thrones
Totally.
coming out of the north.
Yeah, totally.
Like there was a line.
Yes.
There was a blizzard. Do you remember? Like
Yes.
we drove through it, and I also
We were like, should we even try to leave? But we had to. We had to get
leave.
food. We had to get supplies. We had to get water.
Yep, it was crazy. Yeah, Canadian winters. But that's the thing is that only happened say 6 months ago.
I know.
But that feels like a lifetime ago,
Yeah.
just because that winter just dragged on and on
Yes.
and on. And so the amount of snow, and that was the other funny thing too, is that my sled for all the years that I never got it out because, this was, I think, the only year I never got it out because I was just a little bit too caught up in some other stuff, admittedly.
Yeah.
And then I went to move it in the spring and it fired right up.
Yeah.
I don't even think I put the battery charger on it.
No, I don't think you did either.
And I was
I'm just going to try.
of all the years when I had to go
I
out
know.
into the driveway and freaking stupid swap a battery and
Yeah.
you're coming out and
Take 3 hours
right?
to just go for a little tour.
Just to go for a little jaunt, and you come out with
Yeah.
a cup of hot chocolate, and I'm just standing there
I
and my
know.
hands are broken and frozen but I love snowmobiling. I just didn't have time this year. And then when I actually went to get it too, go and get it in the late winter, it was covered by a tarp, and the tarp was covered by a snowbank, and the
Yeah.
snowbank was crusted on a honest
Yes.
ice block.
Yes.
So I was just I don't even know.
Yeah.
It would have been it would have involved probably cutting a tarp open and
Peeling back
the tarp layers of
Oh my
ice and
gosh.
snow to get my snowmobile out.
Yeah.
And even then it would have been the tarp was wrapped underneath
Yeah.
the track and everything. So it was just really a cocooned up snowmobile for the winter. That's
Totally.
that's probably why it started.
Yeah, totally. Totally.
Just well protected and good to go. So so that was January. February was doesn't ring any bells.
It doesn't really. I feel like February we just like put our heads down and kept going.
Keep working.
Just gave her.
I'm sure if we look back in the photos,
I know,
we'd probably say, well, okay, so here's the other thing. February, March, and April was my renovation months.
Yes.
So that's
February you did start working on like the shop.
The shop
changes.
began
big
time in February because we had a little bit of heat.
Yeah.
Like a little bit of warmth in the shop, and I was like, okay, we can at least insulate.
Yep.
Or start to empty out. And so scrap runs and getting all that stuff done. Now the interesting thing about cleaning out, say, your dad's shop is like you get to go all the way back to, say, the stud walls, right?
Yeah.
And I'm just thinking to myself, I'm like, man, I really wish I could see how many people did how many jobs in here and how many vehicles were parked in here,
those walls have.
Right? Just like, I'm covering up some walls that were built by my uncle like 50 years ago.
I just have to make a little adjustment.
You can adjust however you want, dear. You are incredibly pregnant.
Yeah.
But just thinking about like, and even just thinking about my own childhood around these parts here, and like, I'm really, really, really happy with our work that we did there. The installation of all the walls, the polying, the plywood.
It was pretty amazing to start to see how you were uncovering it, and just like that, even just that, I feel like I witnessed you go a bit on that personal path, because you're like, these are just things that have needed to be done. Like, it's cathartic. As much as the motivation was for our business to have a new space, it also was like,
wrap this up,
this personal thing.
Let's wrap this problem up that's been staring me in the face.
Yes.
For the last 30 plus years of my life.
Exactly.
That I can remember. Because it was weird to rip out shelves that I installed, ripping out stuff my brother had put in, knowing there were things in there that my uncle and my dad had put on. Right?
Yes, exactly.
All the walls had been covered with random accessories.
It's like
function.
Truly repurposing something, right? Like, way back in the day, someone decided this is what the shop is going to be used for, and then things get piled on and piled on and piled on, and you finally just were like, this is not a good use of this anymore, and I'm going to uncover it all and repurpose.
It's funny how too, when you're growing up, you think like every year as you get older, you're like, man, I feel like I'm reaching a level of maturity this year.
Yeah.
But like, again, this year, I guess from 36 to 37, there were a lot of questions that I had to ask myself.
Yeah.
About like who I am and like what I am to myself and my family, and what I am to the world. Like, you know what I mean? Like a lot of those questions. Like I guess you could say, as a true Gemini snake, I definitely peeled some layers of skin off this year and just kind of shed some old things and began a new path.
Totally.
Spiritually and mentally, all of that stuff. And it was all for good reason. I mean, we got married, we got pregnant here, all of these good things happened. And so me as a dad and me as the leader of the house, stopping and thinking, what even am I? Right? Like, what even am I to these people, to me, to God, to my family, and I think kind of as you finally get older and as a man, at least for myself personally, just actually taking those thoughts in and being like, looking around and almost like it's like coming out of like a coma or something.
Right.
And being like, man, whatever the fuck I was just bullshit I was just on is not gonna work. So like, let's go. And that's, I think, probably the clear out of the walls and the, getting the insulation put back in, and thinking to myself, like, I'm going to wrap up a family project that was started 50 years ago.
Totally.
Right?
Totally.
Let's get her done. I don't know when the shop, I think it maybe 40, 50, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It was, 70s or 80s. I'd have to ask Dad.
We also, I know this is not necessarily the positive side that happened, but we did get a strike in that time. So then again, what was a business? Our business faced some challenges.
Yeah.
Our model, we had to pivot again.
Yeah, we did.
That was a big change where we had to start to think about like what was happening.
I've really liked all the pivots. I'm not going to lie to you.
That's why I didn't want to miss it, right?
There was some
pivots in there.
That's a good point. But and then even just, but like the renovation was a pivot too, because it also started to make us formulate like
Because I'm trying to remember, like, part of the renovation plan that we formulated was part of the pivot that we had to do with the content.
Right.
Yeah.
And for those of you out there wondering, just don't, like, if you're gonna do cannabis content, just do it as like a home grower.
Yes, exactly.
And if you're gonna make equipment that can grow cannabis, just show the equipment growing tomatoes.
Exactly.
That's it. That's the that's. It sucks that it took us that long to learn
if you're gonna
that
be in
lesson.
the business side of it, show it doing other things.
Yeah.
And if you want to be on the cannabis side of it, be a home grower.
Show your home grow.
Do your home grow stuff.
And don't even mention that you have a freaking website.
Yes. Yes.
Like that's really how it goes though, and I mean, hey, lessons get learned.
Totally.
What can we say?
Yeah, totally.
And like the beauty of all of these lessons was that, again, we're very blessed in the sense that, like, instead of getting hung up or caught up on them,
yes,
we as a group tend to find a quick, resilient answer. And instead of, like, you know, having to put it in the maybe file or put it in the I don't know yet file or the whatever, like, you know, we were just like, okay, we got demonetized. That's fine. We've got a new one on the way.
Yes.
We can't show that online. Okay, that's fine. We've got a new one on the way.
Yes.
Right.
Exactly.
And that's really where it comes, like, to have a team, because we were talking earlier about, like, if I'd been on this journey through the last year and a half by myself.
Yep.
Going from 35 to 37.
Totally.
Watching this all go down.
Yeah. There would have been a lot of reasons to stop.
There would have been probably a lot of reasons why I would have had to stop.
Yeah.
Right? But the strength of 5 people. So shout out to Pete, Shannon, and Jax for staying with us on this. Because, like,
totally.
It didn't have to happen.
Oh, totally.
We chose it and we made it happen. So, you know, shout out to you guys out there, Jax.
Everyone's been pushing hard.
Oh, yeah. Very, very hard. And we got to give credit where credit's due. So shout out to our crew. Yeah. Now, March.
So March started with a bang. We had a big flood in the basement.
Oh, we lost Pokemon.
We lost a lot. It was more than Pokemon.
We lost not a lot. We didn't lose a lot. Right? Like, our basement was set up for not totally losing things if you happen to have a flood like we did. Like, a lot of stuff in totes. We learned our lesson well. Our freezer is... Sorry. Are you getting some kicks?
I just had a Braxton Hicks.
Do you want to have
some kicks?
Should you put the microphone to the tummy? See if we can hear. I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work. I can, like, hear your heartbeat, I think, maybe. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know, baby. But no, it's all good. Hi, baby. Hi, baby girl.
You're a podcaster now.
Now you're an official podcaster.
So it's about time I had my turn.
About time I had my first episode, damn it.
Yeah, March was a real bang.
So, but okay.
Don't mind the grimace faces. I'm in my Braxton Hicks era.
So why don't we just, I mean, on that flood.
Yes.
It happens.
And I happened to be out of town that weekend.
Yeah, and I don't know, like, I was thinking, too, about that rain the night before.
I know.
And I was like, I best be, like, should I go? Should I just go
checking.
down?
I know.
Gotta
it was just such one of those moments of, like,
it's fine.
Yes, no, swing, and then you don't. And then, like, just in a snapshot, it happened so fast.
Well, that was only because I was in the basement at about 12 the night before.
Yeah, and you were back down there by 5.
And then I was back down there by 5, and there was, like, 5 inches of water.
Yeah.
But who'd thunk it?
Exactly.
And so, so we lost, like, furniture.
Yeah.
And we had damage on, like, our drywall and our trim and our doors.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was really the biggest extent of it, right?
Yeah.
All our furniture. There was clothing
Carpets.
had to be drywalled. Yeah, flooring. Flooring in Lex's room had to be pulled out.
Clothing had to be dry cleaned.
Clothing had to be mega dry cleaned.
Not drywalled.
What did I say? Drywalled?
Drywalled.
Oh, shit. Walls had to be drywalled.
Yes.
Walls also had to be dry cleaned.
Yes.
Ironically.
Yeah. It was a lot of work.
It was that part is true. That part's actually accurate.
Yeah.
Just the amount, like, doing the mold control and then and then the vacuum before and after and all the prep and all the
insurance claim, and then the people have to come.
Yep.
So March was really busy with that. we had our hands full getting all of that stuff done. It was a lot. Like week over week there was like, oh, now you have to send us pictures of this. Oh, now we have this contractor coming to inspect. Oh, now this person's coming to do some restoration work for you. Like,
Yep.
it was a lot.
It was.
And then gutting everything out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also doing up baby girls.
Yes, and we started pulling everything out of
Bedroom.
baby girl's room. March, we also went public with our pregnancy. We told everybody.
It's true.
So that was really fun.
And, well, we didn't have any other friends go public, but they told us. So we'll just...
Yeah, we did
Yeah.
party for our reveal party for our close friends.
But I was thinking other close friends, too.
Yes.
So, yeah, shout out to Paige and Brady.
Yes.
Our baby doubles.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
They're
Also having a girl.
Having a little baby girl, so shout out to them. But then another friend, love the babies.
Yeah, a lot of babies coming.
A lot of babies on the way.
Exactly.
A lot of kids to play with kids.
Yeah, I'm really excited about all of that.
That's good. We gotta do it.
Yeah, and then April, finally weather starts to turn.
Which way? Worse.
Well, it was up and down, right?
Seriously.
It was really up and down, but you start to see some more sun. You start to see some snow leaving, you know. We finally started to get a little bit of reprieve. We got some more firewood.
Yes, shout out
We got
to
a
Martin.
big dump of firewood.
So Martin was awesome this year. Yep. He brought us a few loads of some logs, which
I really nice family Easter.
Yeah. I really like the firewood system we have now.
Yeah.
You know, we can, if people need to drop off, they can.
Yeah.
Like Martin, he's got too much, and he's trying to clean up his.
Yeah.
He's trying to clean up his yard.
It's amazing.
But yeah, we had a really nice Easter.
Yes, we had a great Easter. Lots of family time. It was really great. And it was. The spring starts to come, and you come back to life a little bit, and all the while, like, we're keep building up OGGO. We keep building up the business. Our Discord grew. We did a huge 420 bash.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun.
It was really fun.
That was 5+ hours.
Yeah, and, like, it was really cool experience because we just got to host it, and we had a whole bunch of people come to us saying we want to do a giveaway for your members, and we're going to sponsor it.
Yeah.
And we got to host them, and it was awesome.
Well, I think the best part was that it was honestly the members' idea.
Yes.
Like they wanted to go hard with it, and we were lucky enough to be there in a position to oblige. And
Absolutely.
so, and you know, we were lucky enough to have those members participate all the way through with us there. And no, that was really, really good to see the way that the community kind of all came together. Again, we probably, you know, we were just minding our own P's and Q's, and then those guys wanted to actually put all this stuff on. So
exactly.
And of course, you know, everybody got in on the action there. There was 49 people involved, and
49 prizes went out.
49 prizes went out.
Yep.
And in some cases, I think there was even overlaps and doubles, and
absolutely, yeah.
Whoever complains about a double prize, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but nope, that was a really good time.
Pretty epic.
Yeah, for sure. And then May has just absolutely buzzed by. Work.
Mm-hmm.
Work.
May we had our baby shower.
We had our baby shower,
which was mind blowing. It was so fun.
Yep, we got the yard. Started to get the yard in order.
Yeah, and we got to find out we're having a baby girl in May.
Yep, the gender reveal was epic. Like it was so like
we
artistic.
were so shocked.
There was so much food.
Oh, it was so great.
That was such
so
a
blessed.
Cool party. Yeah, they really went all out. The balloons and the
shout out to Jamie for the balloons.
Yeah, the fireworks.
My sisters for
the dust
coordinating and planning and
launcher.
Like the cannons. It was like the chalk colored chalk cannon, and it explodes and with dusty chalk sort of. It was really, really cool. It was really fun.
It was very fun.
Yeah, and so many of our it was just like our immediate friends and family, and like so many of them had never been to a gender reveal party. And I mean, we had gone to one a month before, not thinking it was a baby shower where there was also a gender reveal.
And they ended up theirs was
really
cake,
cool. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So theirs was cake, and then ours was the chalk cannon.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Great reveal.
Yeah, and you were so convinced it was going to be a boy.
Everybody was.
Everyone was except me.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But hey, I'm happy either way. Happy and healthy.
Yes.
Happy and healthy. They make what is it? They make pink axes, pink shotguns. They got pink camo. They got pink ATVs. They got.
It's
you know
true.
what?
They do.
Right. And here's to say, even that she wants anything pink, she might say, "I want a freaking navy blue.
Absolutely.
I want olive green." You never know with these new age women nowadays. They like what they like. So
it's true.
we'll just let her
She'll
enjoy
get
her
to
life.
Be her own little person.
She'll get to be her own woman. Exactly.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and then so that's May. So yeah. What
Welcome
else?
to the 3rd day of June.
3rd day of June, and I mean,
We're here.
all the while we stayed connected,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Just worked hard and like talked about it and blew off steam at the end of the day, and
Yeah.
whatever foot rubs we needed, and lots of naps, and
Yes.
that's life.
It is.
Right, like that's life. Just, I know it's been an absolute whirlwind. Yet every day happened, day by day, moment by moment, and it is like you said. I mean, everyone knows you can't work 24/7. There's no such thing as like a nonstop grind. Like you do have to stop to eat. You have to stop to sleep, and
Yes.
and hygiene. These things are all important, right? Like go to the gym, see your friends. These are all things that have to happen, but. For you and me personally, with all of the things that were placed on our plates and deciding to do what we've done, we have done an amazing job of finding what little work-life balance we actually need. Because I mean, if you hustle with your partner,
Yeah.
the hustle becomes the nature of the relationship, and it's
Totally.
it's not like hustle in any negative term. It's just like looking at each other, being like, "Okay, are we doing this? what is the decision of this business venture?
Yeah.
Or like, is this a business venture? Or
Yeah.
are we going on a personal drive right now? Like,
Yes.
and it's okay to have those,
Exactly.
like I said, like we're both really great at like knowing.
Sometimes it's just like, okay, time out. Like,
is it work
we
or
just
yeah?
need
Is it
to-
work or are we
yeah.
going to a baseball game?
yeah,
Right?
exactly.
Like, there's lots of times like that
Yeah.
that we've had over the last year where it was like, hey, we've been working our asses off for like 30 days
Yeah.
straight. Let's go for a drive.
Well, and this is that point, like, to bring us full circle, right? Like, life is still happening.
Mm-hmm.
Even when you're like elbow deep in your business and your head is buried. Sometimes you just got to come up for air and be like, I'm just going to tap into this thing in life that's happening because I don't get to very often.
Well, that's
And-
like you said about being present, like
Yes.
most present when like for our shower
Yes.
and even for like again for our wedding, I knew how many people had phones
Yeah.
out, and I took maybe a couple selfies and a few Vista,
I didn't even see
Videos.
my phone the whole time.
but everybody else took care of it. Like it was
Exactly.
there was like we talked about, there was almost a sense of grief after the party was over.
Yeah.
Because it's a lot like I can't help but wonder if it's like akin to that feeling of Christmas.
Right. Like
You know
there's
what
a
I mean?
build up.
You
There's
think
a plan.
about
like,
think about Christmas as a kid in
Yeah.
fucking June.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I like?
exactly.
You think about it think about it in April. So
Exactly.
that's exactly what we were doing
Totally.
for our wedding, right? We were thinking all along, like, where do we put stuff? How do we make this work? Where do we go? What's the plan here?
What color of this do you want? Yeah.
And so we did all that like so many times over with so many
Yeah.
different decisions and so many. It was a big day.
It was huge.
It's a big freaking day. It took a lot of months, leading up to it, and I don't regret any of them.
No, me neither.
And certainly like the day of, I just really I knew how fast the time was ticking,
Yes.
and I was just like,
That's what I mean. Like, it felt like it flew by. That I was just like, I want to just do it again to just experience it a little bit more.
of course,
Right?
of course.
But
Yeah.
at the same time, I'm like, I don't regret, like, I have no regrets of like what we packed into our wedding experience.
Yeah. It was an experience.
It was.
It was.
It
an
really
experience. It was
was.
like a whole thing.
It was.
It's like a Viking party
Yeah.
under a big
I wish
top tent.
I wish I could have felt My only thing is that I wish I could have felt even more present in the moment.
Yeah.
I think I was a little stuck in that, like, because my brain, I had planned so much. I was like, so what happens next? So what happens next?
Right. You were
like,
trying to like manage the show.
Yeah, and yet I didn't
Instead
really
of just,
want to,
like,
but I almost couldn't
participating
turn
in
it off. Right?
I shut it off.
Yeah.
I shut it off.
Well, and
It
I
was
think
one
I
of my
kind
last
of got
days
to
of
there.
consuming alcohol.
Yeah, it
For what
was.
it's worth, too.
Yeah.
You know,
Same.
Yeah. Shortly thereafter, we were both done. But
Yeah.
that was another thing too about like the ubiquity of alcohol that we noticed.
Oh, totally.
Last year,
We
and
were
we
just
d-
like, okay, let's stop this.
Yeah, we talked
Yeah.
about it. That was a shift that I mean, hey, what a catalyst.
Yeah.
Baby girl, thank you. Because
Yeah.
I don't know, and I'm not trying to be like a teetotaler or nothing. Like, I don't care if people drink around me, but I think I finally like succumbed to like, I'm not sure if this is actually even serving me anymore. And knowing,
Yes.
and like the
It becomes so like
inflammation.
yeah, and it was becoming so nonchalant for us. Like it was just like
Grab a beer.
have a glass of wine.
Grab a wine.
Have, like
grab a toast. Let's have a
Yeah,
toast.
like, it
Let's
wasn't
do another
really-
shot. Let's do another.
yes, it was so
And-
passive.
I didn't like that at all.
Yeah.
I started to really, and I said that to you.
Yeah.
Right? Like I said that well before. I was like, how many nights do we plan on
Yeah,
doing this?
yeah,
Right? Like, and you were like, what do you mean? And I was just like, we're just fucking drinking.
every day.
Every
Like-
day, people are like asking us to do a
Well,
toast.
and I think leading up to the wedding, that was really tough because there was
Yeah.
just so many people that were like, let's, we want to take you for a drink. We'll celebrate
Shot.
with you. We'll come
Oh,
over.
yeah.
Have a, yeah. And it was just like, it was so much.
it was getting to be too much. And
Yeah.
then I'm not like, I'm not going to lie to you. If the catalyst was required to make it happen, then so be it. 'Cause,
Yeah.
you know, like,
Like I'm excited.
you have to do what you have to do, you know?
I look forward to having a nice glass of wine, but then I want it to be like, it's intentional,
Mhm.
right? Not thought of. Like, when
Not
we have our
even-
1 year, like we still have wine from our wedding. It'd be really nice to like have a toast.
Not
with
even
that,
drink like having a wine with a steak. I feel like is a
Right.
different category
Yes.
than like weekend drinking with the
Yes.
boys.
Or coming home and having a glass of wine because you want to
Stressing.
just let go. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And like even now with hey, I still love my weed.
Yeah.
Still on my
Yeah.
Wheaties, but like chilling on it
Yeah.
and finding a way to really like enjoy those B hits
Yeah.
instead of just tearing into them like somebody owes me something.
Yeah.
Or I'm running from something. Like there's
Totally.
nothing, you know what I mean? Like let's
Yeah.
just chill. There's nothing left to like. I don't need to prove how big
Yeah.
of a bong hit I can take to anybody.
Totally.
I don't.
No, exactly. Or like how much you
how
smoke.
or
in a
how much I
day.
can drink. Like that was it. Like again,
Exactly.
like with the ubiquity of alcohol everywhere, it's fine. It's a social norm. It's always gonna be the way it is.
Yeah, it's just like
you know.
using it more methodically and intentionally and
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like I said, like just having been cleared out of it for a
Yeah.
while, and even Uncle Jeff said it there. Shout out to Growing Old, who's
Yeah.
become a steadfast friend, and that's all happened in the
Yeah.
last year too. Made a
It's been
lot of great
amazing.
new YouTube friends
amazing friends.
that we look forward to meeting in real life
Yeah.
when we're able. But no, certainly like when meeting all of these people, it's hearing their trains of thought, hearing their viewpoints.
Yes.
And like he just said it to me this morning on our live that we did together. He said, you've been this long without it.
Yeah.
What's really stopping you? And I was like, not a damn thing. Like
Exactly.
I could probably just keep going. It's not like I'm really looking for it.
Exactly.
I'm not sitting at dinner with friends being like, damn, I wish I was having what
Totally.
they're having.
Yeah, totally.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
It's been a big paradigm shift.
It has.
So
Yeah.
that's
I
a
like
year.
it.
That's a year. And that's learning how to be a dad at the same time as I'm learning how to be a businessman.
It's a lot.
And
A lot of growth.
learning how to be a husband
Yeah.
all at the same time. Also renovating the house and the
Yeah.
property. So there's that.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Trying
Yeah,
to
a lot
just
of-
keep it all together.
A lot of growth, a lot of change, and it's been a pleasure to watch you on this last year of your journey.
And then, of course, don't forget all the YouTube and freaking IG.
Oh, yeah.
TikTok,
Tons of podcasts.
Holy frick.
Oh, man.
Over 60 in real life podcasts.
Yeah. And since
and
October,
not
we
just
started,
you and me.
And since October, we started the online shift.
The online shift has been phenomenal.
And we've had one every week.
Yep. So there's so much content out there for everybody already.
Yeah, amazing.
Even though we had to rebuild our channel, we didn't even bring that up.
I know.
We're on a new channel.
Yeah, that
What a
happened in May.
whirlwind life we have.
Yeah.
May
May we also said goodbye to Junior and Ebony.
Yes, that was tough.
Which was really tough.
Yes, they
It's been
were
a lot.
13 years
A
old.
lot got packed into 12 months, babe.
13 years old, both of them.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. I think we should open some Pokemon packs.
you want to keep it light? Keep it lighthearted. We don't need to think about Junior and
Yeah.
Ebony too hard. We love them so much and we miss them dearly.
Just take a little break first.
Yeah, we can take a little break here first. Okay. And let's go now. And we're back.
We're back.
That's it.
Just like that.
It was a bunch of minutes for us,
Yeah.
but it was no minutes for everyone else. And when we came back,
There was more.
This was on the table. So, okay. So, first of all, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh,
Tell the people who that is.
that is Mega Charizard EX.
Yeah.
Why? I feel like I fucked this up. I'm looking for a tin. Cause like on the tins, right? They have all the EXX is orange. Right? So there's
Is he XEX?
no EXY,
Okay.
not EXX. Right? So that was the thing about the XY versions of the Charizards. They came out in 2016.
Right.
Right? So X and Y became a thing.
Right.
And that's why they're still a thing now in 2026. So the original XY sets, you know, they're incredibly sought after.
Yeah.
Especially for the sealed stuff. It's a Charizard box. I
Yeah.
think they're sitting around 500 for the ETB. That's for the old ones that
Yes,
that are still
right.
available. And that's like shout out to the Den
Yeah.
and MTG North. I bet you we could get them at both of those spots.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this is a Mega Charizard EX. Why? I think. So all Pokemon
We're gonna
fans
fact
out
check
there,
that.
yeah, we'll fact check that, but just please don't behead me or burn me at a stake with your Charizard flames, all you Pokemon fans out there. So what do we got today?
So we have got this booster bundle.
Booster bundle?
Booster bundle.
Booster bundle brought to you by OGGO Growth Systems, Inc.
And it's the Mega Evolution Phantasmal Flame. So you might see a fun little matching character.
It would be really cool if the SIR resided in
I know.
this bundle. Can I see if this is there any way to tell if this is a reprint or not? Or is this
I don't know.
we can't really tell. It might be an individual thing on the each pack. So
Yeah.
we'll see though. So you want to
Should
tear
we-
into it?
Yeah, should we dig in?
Let's
I think
dig
so.
in. Well, okay. So here, tell you what though. While I'm waiting, well, you're waiting for me rather. Whoop.
Okay.
Here.
So this is
Mega Evolutions. It's different, right? It's Mega Evolutions, no Phantasmal.
yeah, this is Mega Evolution. We're gonna pop this pack.
Pop that back. And then I've got this one popping over here. Booster bundle. Babe, thanks for having a little birthday party with me. This is awesome. I love this is like my second or third birthday party already.
Today.
Like, well, I just keep partying. Like,
I know.
you know what I mean?
We had a little mini party last night.
Mini party last night, which kind of just was really awesome. The gang all stopped by on Discord, and then this morning doing a live. So like, again,
You're gonna guess an energy?
hell yes, I am.
Okay.
Are you doing it? You're doing it from the front back? Okay, so you can slide it in towards you if you want, so you don't have to
Great.
stick your hands out so far.
Yeah.
Right.
What do we think?
Fucking fire!
I'm gonna go fighting.
It's Phantasmal Flames. I'm just sticking with my fire.
It's fighting! I got it!
Okay.
Oh my god.
So yeah, anybody watching at home there, you will be able to see hopefully see that on the inset of the screen. So, oh, these things are so nice. I love the feel
Magnemite.
of pulling this stuff off
Oh, a
here.
Vulpix.
Oh, nice.
Cutie.
Little cutie patootie.
Bulbasaur.
Oh, nice.
Bulbasaur.
Oh,
Iron Defender.
There's a mat. There's a mat right there if you want to.
Oh, yeah.
Set them on that mat.
Shuckle. Ooh, this is cool.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Toxicroak, hollow. Ooh, Helioptile. I've never seen this one before.
Okay.
And Yveltal.
Oh, you got an SIR.
Is that what that is?
That's an SIR. Babe, you're so subtle.
I didn't know.
Oh, my
I was like, I've never
goodness.
seen this before.
Oh my goodness! She just said, and it's centered. Okay, it's a little heavy on the bottom and light on the top, but hey, I love it.
Here, let's do another
I
close-up
love
of
it.
that
Yeah,
one.
get another one, babe. You just like
How so?
pass by an SIR, so it's a special illustration, rare. So look at the numbers, and then you'll know.
Wow.
What do you think?
Oh my gosh. Yeah. 143 out of 132.
There you
Very
go.
special.
Just like rolling on by like it's nothing. Just
I was kind of confused. I was like, I've never seen this
never
one
seen
before.
very cool.
Amazing.
Very cool. Okay. Here we go. So my turn?
Yep.
All right. So we got to just I love popping packs, but
Did you hit the button?
I love popping packs. But popping booster bundles is even better.
Woo.
All right, you take the first one.
Should I pick for you?
You pick for me. Yeah, we were just talking about that earlier. Right?
Because you picked this for me.
I did, and you got a really cool card.
I did get a cool
All
card.
right. So here we go, guys. Phantasmal Flips. Oh, the lighting sucks on this side. It does. Tell you what, you can see it, though. I don't care.
Okay.
Fuck it. Drive on.
Do you want me to shine my flashlight on
Nope,
you?
I don't want that. That's ridiculous.
Okay.
You are very pregnant. You need not. Okay, guys. Energy. Guess one, honey.
Dark.
Okay.
Going dark.
Ooh. Okay. Here we go. I'm saying fire.
Okay.
Ooh, water. And I know what the next one is
Oh.
because I saw it by accident before I flipped.
Okay.
It's a Charmeleon.
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 Nice. That's a good start.
It is. Milcery.
Our favorite fire friends.
My favorite fire friend. A Smeargle.
Oh, this is a good one.
Yeah, it is. A Togedemaru. Come on, baby. A Mamoswine. A Melotia. Oh, a Sacred Charm. Nice.
Oh.
A... See, I never know how to sell this. Is this a Cyrilege? Cyrilege. Okay. It's like we're getting into like different languages there.
I know.
Right?
Oh, this
Dizzying
is cool.
Valley and Vileplume. One of the stoner Pokemon.
Yeah.
All right, baby,
Nice.
your turn.
But that's hollow. That's nice
Oh, yeah.
looking.
It's definitely nice looking. Oh, you can shut that off. Okay, so here we go. I want you to have... I'm going with this one. A Lopunny.
Ooh.
Let's go, baby. Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go.
Big hits. Big hits. This is fun. I wonder how many Charizards we collected over the last year.
Oh my goodness.
I am OGGO Charizard.
And just Pokemon, generally.
Yeah, we've done well.
We've done a lot of collecting.
I think it's neat.
It's been great.
She's like, it's been great.
All right.
Say it with more enthusiasm.
Guess that energy.
Fire.
Psychic. It's Kale.
Kale.
Should have known. I thought about Kale.
Let's go.
Charmander.
Yes.
Woo.
We're on the hunt. We're doing it.
We're collecting the whole family.
We're doing it. Come on.
Duraludin.
I don't know how to freaking say these things.
Piloswine.
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
Bramblegast. Oh, that's neat. I've never seen that one.
Doesn't it look like a claw? Yeah.
Yeah. Arcaludin. Dizzying Valley.
It's friends with the
Oddish.
Uncanny Valley.
Oh, this is nice.
Let's go, baby.
It's hollow oddish. The bronzong. Stoner.
Sounds like a stoner
Stoner
Pokemon.
friend. And Dawn trainer.
That's hilarious. A hollow Dawn.
A hollow Dawn.
Nobody likes a hollow Dawn. It's a special illustration rare. You keep what? Like you keep like. Oh my god! I can't make this up, guys. I'm like, she keeps getting these freaking awesome hits, by the way, and like,
Oh my god.
I'm like, oh, we're not getting any hits in this pack. No, we're good.
Whoops.
We're good.
Yeah, 118 out of 094. My bad. I'm new here.
Yeah, that's okay, baby girl. We love it anyways. That's so funny. That's so damn funny.
That's hilarious.
So, what do we got there? What do we got? Yeah.
There
Thanks,
you go.
my dear.
You're welcome.
All right, so we got some. What is this? A Gengar EX?
This is so funny. I can't believe I don't know them.
Oh, I think it's great. All right,
Charmander before Charmeleon, right?
that's correct. And what do we got?
What am I feeling?
If you say hydro, it could be electric and it could be water.
I'm going hydro.
See, you kind of increase your footprint.
Yeah.
Just
I'm
a
going
little
hydro.
I'm going fire. Fire! All right. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I'm not going to read him this time. Why? Because he's just going to show up.
Bring it. Come on, baby.
He's just going to show up. Let's go, baby. Oddish. It's Viper. Sorry, I said I wasn't going to read him. Here
That's
I am reading him.
okay.
Oh, that's that Bramblegast asked.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there you go, dear. Oh, the fire breather. Looks like me when I'm having a toke in the morning. Let's go with the Haunter.
Ooh.
All right. We got a Seal.
Nice.
And we got a Pawmot. No, that's okay. So then we got some reverse hollows, and then we got one holographic.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
That's awesome.
There we go, dear. Next, back to you. I love popping packs.
Yeah, it's fun.
It is fun. It's a great way to pass the time.
It is.
Not gonna lie to you, it's like
You're going to pick one for me?
if I had to do shots or pops, I'm picking
Pops.
pops.
All right.
All right.
We are doing this guy. Perfect.
That's isn't that like a Sharpedo?
I don't know.
Pretty sure. You'll probably get like a special illustration rare and just set it down. Not think anything of it. That's a really nice Dawn over there too. She's all hollowed out there.
Energy.
She's blinged out. I'm gonna say fire. Nope. Yep, I'm going fire.
Psychic. It's fighting again.
You should have guessed fighting, Psychic.
I know. I should have.
I was actually thinking. I was like, this would be the one when she
Ghastly.
switches it up.
I know.
Ghastly looks like an angry toot.
Oh, Palmy's cute.
Palmy, a little cutie patootie.
Oh, Charcadet?
Charcadet.
Interesting. Never seen that one before. Okay.
Yeah, it looks like a floating spirit.
I know.
Right?
Haunch Crow. Ooh, Wondrous Patch, a trainer. I've never seen this one before. Toxtricity.
The
Oh, that's cool. Hollow.
of our city.
Smeargle.
And
And Suicune.
Suicune. Okay. Yeah, not even though. We're having some fun with it. You already got a couple hits here.
Oh yeah, those are some big hits.
Yeah. No, it's all good, and of course, it's always in fun anyways.
It is.
It's just a booster bundle. It's not like it's a Blooming Waters 151.
Oh, I know.
Remember that? That was freaking nuts.
That was epic.
Yeah. And now I think that's getting posted. Like,
Great.
Today.
Oh my God, good.
Pretty sure.
So fun.
Last year's celebration. Okay. What do you got, babe?
Ah, man. I'm gonna go with kale.
Kale. All right, I'm going hydro. Fighting. Babe, where you at with your
Holy
fighting?
epic pack of fighting.
Holy tough crowd.
Yeah.
Everybody's in the mood. Little yamp. Yamp the scamp. Oh, these ones are little cuties. All of them.
Aww.
It's like they go from like extremely cute to extremely
Odd.
right.
Creepy.
The little bramble ghast or whatever it is.
Yeah, we're collecting this whole little evolution.
I'd say. What's this? A Linoon? Linoon looks pretty crazy. This is the
Oh,
dab
yeah.
rig. Hey, this is the dab rig torch. And did I pull this one out? Or did you throw me one? Uh-oh. Let's go. What's this? Whoa, what is this? Croc-a-rock? And,
Oh.
yo! We got a Charizard!
No.
Yes, we
What?
did! Boop. Let's go!
Oh my God.
Let's go! I freaking love this guy.
Who is it?
That's okay, so it is Charizard X. So this guy's Charizard X, right? With the blue flames. We caught him.
Yes.
We caught him.
Oh my God. We found you.
We got you. We got you.
We got a whole thing.
There you go. There you go, baby.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Here we go. Final pack.
It's the final pack now.
Do-do-do-do.
Do-do-do-do-do.
There you go, dear. Take
Oh,
that one.
I have to.
You got
show
it.
it first.
You have to.
It's the final pack of this booster pack.
Mm-hmm.
This is the cherry on top.
Now, this is what I'm thinking. Find the SIR,
Sure.
and then we can move on from Phantasmal Flames.
Great.
It's funny because anybody that's like found it already is sitting there laughing at us, and they're like, "Well, you ain't found that shit yet," and I'm like, "No," but it's fun. That's like half the fun of it, right?
Energy.
Hydro.
Fighting.
It's not.
It's fire.
Oh, no way.
Lombre, our little stoned out dude.
Little freaking ashtray head.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pilot, Piplup.
Pip.
Ooh, another Palmy. Cutie.
Palmy.
Murkrow. Crocodile. Darmanitan. Grimsley Move Trainer. Charmander. Hollow.
Yes.
And Togedemaru.
Togedemaru.
Hollow. And Toxtricity.
That's okay.
This one's cool though.
No, that's fun. That's fun as fuck.
This one's really nice.
I love it. Babe, we did some good hits there. When you're talking about hits and they're not from the bomb,
Take a look at
that's
this
how you
one.
know you're
It
getting to
looks
be
really good.
you're getting to be a little sweetie. Send her off. Call tag.
Hey?
Tell them it's on the way.
Looks
That is
good, eh?
actually beautiful.
It is beautiful.
It's a beautiful card.
We
It's
got
a beautiful
some
card.
bangers.
It's a beautiful card.
It's a really beautiful card.
Some would say there's none more beautiful. I love it. That's cool as fuck. Yeah, shout out to Charizards everywhere. And like all the Pokemon fans, that's been
Awesome.
fun. It's been so cool to watch like
It's so fun.
people show up and be like, "Hey, I'm a Pokemon fan too."
Yeah, I love it.
Right? So, but babe,
This has been great.
this has been my little birthday episode.
Yeah.
With a quick little recount on the year gone by.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, hey, if we could dedicate this episode to anybody, I think we would dedicate it to Lawrence,
Mm-hmm.
Ebony,
Mm-hmm.
Junior, our pets that we love very much, that we had to say goodbye to this year. And, of course, we have someone else on the way, our little baby girl. So this episode's dedicated to her as well. It might even be that we don't know when this one will air. So if if it ends up being aired before
maybe we'll be listening to it with her
in the hospital.
Yeah.
Get used to Dad's voice.
Yeah.
Let her know Daddy was talking about her and thinking
you.
about her. We love you so much, sweetie. We can't wait to meet you. And to everybody else out there, I think this was a great birthday episode. Thank you so much for sitting here and popping some packs.
Happy birthday.
Enjoying it. Thank you. Hey, you know what's funny? We popped 7 packs. 3-7. That's how old I am today.
Nice.
Yeah. 7 packs just for fun. That's
awesome. I love it.
Perfect. I love you so much, honey.
I love you too.
Thank you for doing this with me. Thank you for being on this impossible, awesome, crazy life.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
I know you wouldn't. I know you wouldn't. That's why I married you.
I know.
I love you. Okay, baby. Let's wrap this one up.
All right. Let's do it.
Get out of here.
Here we go.
Peace.